Section 1. Introduction to DFSS and DMADV. Design for Six Sigma. DFSS is a structured methodology used to design products, services, or processes that meet customer requirements and achieve high quality from the outset. Unlike traditional Six Sigma, which focuses on improving existing processes, DFSS emphasizes designing processes correctly the first time. Chapter 1.1 explains why DFSS is important by highlighting that while traditional Six Sigma using DMAIC improves existing processes, DFSS is used to design new products, services, or processes that are right the first time. Naturally achieving Six Sigma performance by starting with the voice of customer, translating it into critical to quality requirements, and designing in a way that minimizes defects, controls variation from the beginning, and meets cost, quality, delivery, and customer experience goals. One of the most common DFSS roadmaps is DMADV. D. Define customer needs and project goals. And measure CTQs and current capabilities if anything exists. Analyze options and select the best design concept. D. Design the detailed solution and optimize it. Verify performance through pilot, simulation/testing. 1.1. 1. What is design for Six Sigma DFSS? How DFSS is different from normal design. Normal design equals engineer's view. We think this will work. Limited structured VOC. Potential for surprises after launch. Defects, complaints, rework. DFSS design equals customer plus data view. Systematically captures VOC CTQs. Uses tools like QFD, FMEA, DOE, tolerance design, simulations. Designs robustness into the product or process. Example, manufacturing. A company wants to launch a new washing machine model. Traditional design, designers decide features, drum size, noise levels based on internal views and competitor benchmarking. After launch, they realize many complaints about noise and unbalanced loads, high warranty cost. DFSS approach. DMADV. Define target segment equals small apartments. Key needs equals low noise, less vibration, low electricity. Measure, conduct surveys, focus groups, and benchmarking. Prioritize CTQs, noise level 50 decibels, energy rating is greater than or equal to 4 star. Vibration within XM under 1,200 revolutions per minute. Analyze, evaluate different drum designs, suspension systems, motor types using simulations. Design, optimize drum size, motor speed, and suspension through DOE. Verify, build prototypes, test in labs, and few homes confirm CTQs are met. Result, fewer complaints, better reviews, lower warranty cost, all because the design was thought through using DFSS. Why traditional DMAIC is not enough. It is fantastic when you have a running process with performance data and you want to. DMAIC equals improve what already exists. Reduce defects, reduce cycle time, improve yield, reduce cost. But DMAIC has limitations when nothing currently exists. New product, a process, a app. The existing process is completely broken or obsolete. You need a breakthrough design, not just incremental improvement. Traditional DMAIC has limitations because it works within existing process boundaries, so if the original design is fundamentally weak, small improvements cannot deliver breakthrough results, and it is often applied to late in the life cycle after product launch. Customer complaints or field failures have already occurred while also being constrained by current systems and focusing more on root cause analysis and parameter optimization rather than on early-stage conceptual design, concept selection, and converting unclear customer needs into robust, right first-time designs. In this BPO claims processing example, DMAIC is used to improve an already existing process where the average handling time is reduced from 18 minutes to 13 minutes by analyzing data, removing waste, improving training, and fixing forms, demonstrating that DMAIC delivers incremental improvement within the current process but may still fall short of the desired target when a fundamentally new or redesigned process is needed. In this situation, where a company plans to launch a brand new express claims product with a 2-hour settlement promise, the existing process design cannot meet this requirement even after improvements. So DMAIC is no longer sufficient and a DFSS or DMADV approach is required to design an entirely new process from the ground up, including new digital channels, redesigned SOPs, different staffing models and rules, and automation with straight-through processing to reliably achieve the 2-hour commitment. DMADV should be used when a new product, service, or process must be designed, while DMAIC is appropriate when a process already exists and its basic concept is sound but performance is below target and can be improved through incremental changes such as reducing defect rates, improving cycle time, or lowering scrap, as illustrated by the manufacturing example where an existing CNC machining line with a 6% defect rate is improved to below 3% by analyzing root causes, correcting issues like tool wear and setup errors, and implementing control plans, which is a clear application of DMAIC. DMADV under DFSS should be used when there is no existing process or when the current one is so outdated or ineffective that it cannot meet new critical to quality requirements even after improvement, especially in cases involving new products, high-risk services, or fundamentally new workflows where the cost of failure is high, such as designing a mobile banking app, a hospital onboarding process, robust global packaging, or a new shared service center, which can be easily explained by comparing DMAIC to fixing potholes on an existing road, while DMADV is about designing a completely new expressway to achieve minimum travel time. DFSS is not limited to manufacturing and is equally effective in product, service, and process design, and in product design it is used to create products that consistently meet customer needs, have fewer failures, and are cost-effective to produce by applying tools such as voice of customer to CTQ translation, Kano analysis, QFD or house of quality, design FMEA, and techniques like DOE, tolerance design, and reliability analysis as commonly seen in automotive product development. In the example of a company designing a new car model, DFSS begins by capturing the voice of customer around fuel efficiency, safety, ride comfort, and infotainment, translating these into clear CTQs such as mileage of at least 18 km per L, a minimum 4-star crash rating, and controlled cabin noise, then using QFD to link customer needs to design elements like the engine, body, suspension, and materials, applying DOE to optimize engine tuning, and conducting FMEA to identify and control potential failures in systems such as brakes, airbags, and sensors, resulting in a product that is robust, safe, and competitive by design. In service design, DFSS treats the service as a product from the customer's perspective and applies structured design thinking to areas such as hospital appointments, bank loans, airline check-in, or BPO onboarding by mapping the customer journey, identifying pain points, and designing clear touch points, channels, timelines, and SLAs to ensure a consistent, reliable, and high-quality experience as seen in healthcare service design. In designing a new OPD appointment process, DFSS starts with capturing patient VOC around shorter waiting times, clear communication, and easy rescheduling, translating these into CTQs such as booking time under 2 minutes, waiting time under 20 minutes, and instant confirmation, then addressing current pain points like long queues and confusion by designing online and WhatsApp booking priority tokens, live display boards, and SMS alerts, and finally verifying the design through a pilot by measuring waiting time, booking time, and patient satisfaction. In this BPO onboarding and training example, DFSS is applied to design an internal process that directly supports business objectives by starting with client VOC such as high first contact resolution, near perfect compliance accuracy, and controlled AHT. Then designing recruitment criteria, training structure, knowledge bases, call scripts, and quality feedback loops around these CTQs, ensuring that instead of copying an old process, the new design delivers high performance and stability from day one. In this manufacturing case, a beverage company plans to export to hot countries, but its existing bottle design deforms or bursts due to temperature variations, and DMAIC is not ideal because the fundamental issue lies in the bottle design itself. So improving the filling or current process would not address the root problem of suitability for new environmental conditions. In this case, DFSS and DMADV are applied by defining the need for a new bottle and packaging design that can withstand high temperatures and rough transport, measuring VOC from supply chain partners and translating it into CTQs like very low breakage and leakage, analyzing alternative materials and design options, designing and testing solutions through simulations and pilot shipments, and finally verifying the best design across routes, resulting in a major reduction in export damage, improved brand image, and lower return costs. In this BPO case, an insurance company wants to launch a priority customer desk for high-value customers with very fast response, high first contact resolution, and personalized service, but DMAIC is not sufficient because the existing call center is designed for mass, low-priority customers, and small improvements in staffing or training cannot deliver a premium experience, making a new, purpose-built process design necessary. In this case, DFSS and DMADV are used to design a priority customer desk by clearly defining the high-value segment and strict CTQs, measuring customer expectations and call patterns, analyzing design options such as dedicated teams and routing logic, designing a separate access number with specialized routing, training, and a consolidated CRM view, and verifying the solution through a pilot, resulting in higher first contact resolution, excellent customer satisfaction, and improved retention and cross-sell outcomes. In this IT case, a bank aims to launch a one-click bill payment feature in its mobile app, where customers expect speed, security, simplicity, and error-free operation, and DFSS. DMADV is needed because this is a completely new feature with no existing process. So the design must start from scratch, defining CTQs from VOC such as payment completion within 30 seconds, minimal app crashes, and zero major security incidents. In this IT example, DFSS is applied to design the new one-click bill payment feature by measuring past app issues, usability feedback, and competitor practices, analyzing alternative UI flows, login methods, and error handling approaches, designing a simplified flow with favorite biller templates, clear error messages, and strong security measures, and verifying through usability tests, security penetration tests, and a limited pilot, resulting in high adoption, low failure rates, excellent app ratings, and fewer customer care calls.